home buying process. That's what I'm talking about today, so let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Holly Brainerd and I am a realtor with Dan O'Gale Sotheby's International Realty right here in Stony Brook, New York. The 10 steps to the home buying process. Number 1, how's your credit score? Have you looked at it lately? Your credit worthiness is going to determine what kind of interest rate you can afford on a mortgage. Number 2, find out exactly how much you can afford. How do you do that? You meet with a mortgage broker to get pre-approved. You need to have that pre-approval letter before you start looking at homes. Number 3, find a real estate agent. It's called a buyer's agent, and I've got great news for you. Most buyer's agents do not charge a fee. Check out my video all about hiring a realtor who works just for you. Number 4, now you can start looking for a house. And do yourself a favor, don't skip to this step right in the beginning. In order to make an offer on a house, you have to have a pre-approval letter. It's so important that you don't start looking at homes, going to open houses, until you know if you are financially able to even afford that home. The next one is find a real estate attorney. I can't tell you how vitally important it is. You use a real estate attorney who is actually versed in real estate law. Oftentimes an issue will come up that will require your attorney to work with the town of Brookhaven. If they're not from this area and they don't know how the town operates, it can really slow down the process for you. The next step, you found the house that you love and you want to make an offer. Well, there's actually 4 parts to an offer here in New York State. How much are you willing to pay for the house? What percentage down are you going to put when you sign the contract? So what is your on or about date? Finally, are you paying for the home with a mortgage? And if so, what type? Or are you paying all cash? Once the offer is submitted, we wait. There's really no defined time in New York State as how soon do we have to hear back, but typically you'll hear within 24 to 48 hours. If it's a no thank you, go back to step number 4. If it's a yes, great, but it's not your house yet. Now we want to get number 7 done, the home inspection or the engineer report. We want to get that done as quickly as possible. Why the rush? The seller is going to keep showing the house. Bottom line, you'll want to get the engineer inspection completed within 24 to 48 hours. And you're going to walk away from that either thinking that you want to walk away from the house completely or that you want to continue to pursue this home. If you haven't called that real estate attorney list that your realtor gave you, now is the time to do so, to introduce yourself and find out what their fees are. The seller's attorney is the one who drafts the contracts. They will send them immediately to your attorney. Congratulations. Number 9, all goes quiet. It's crazy because there's this flurry of activity up until the point that you sign the contract and your realtor says, we're under contract. And then it's like, someone turned the lights on and everybody scatters. Your realtor should keep in touch with you just to let you know no news is good news, all is well. But really during the next 45 to 60 days, the only thing you need to do is start packing. Finally, number 10, the big day is here. And it usually starts with activity either the day before or the morning of, when you will do the final walkthrough of the house. All of the appliances need to be working, water, the heat, all of that needs to be functioning. Closings can be very confusing and chaotic. There's a lot of people sitting around at the closing table, but the great thing is that at the end, you will walk away with the keys to your new home. If you're a first-time home buyer, I really suggest you watch my next video, Do I Need a Buyer's Agent? Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every Thursday, all things real estate, and you don't want to miss a thing. I'll see you next week.